Well, hi there. Welcome, everyone. You guys ready to watch a cool movie with me? Let's get it, right? Let's get it right. This just came out today, guys. Literally just came out today. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Five Nights at Freddy's sister location movie, done by Secret4Studio. I've been waiting for this for way too long. They actually sent me like a preview that they wanted me to react to, but it was hard to download, and I kind of was just like, you know what? I just want to stick to the game. I mean, the movie, like when it comes out, you know what I'm saying? So let's sit down, all right, guys? I'm going to wait for a couple of you guys to get in here. We have a lot of you. Okay, that's cool. A lot. So, yeah, I just kind of grabbed like a chroma key filter, so you might like not see my headphones and whatnot, but it is what it is. Honestly, I'm gonna get right into it. Make sure you hit the like button, you know, spread the news, go subscribe, which I need to put in the description. Crap, hold on, let me just do that real quick. I gotta put that in the description of the live stream. Edit video. Let me do that real quick. It's already, let's no. Why is it even monetized? Anyways, sub to Secret4Studio. I just gotta go find their, oh, I guess it's right here. Yeah, save. Okay, now that that's done, now we're good. Now we can play. You guys ready? I'm going to click play on this bad boy. Okay? In 3, 2, 1. Boom. That's really loud. It's really loud. Let's get into it. It's really loud. This movie may contain jump scares, sad emotional scenes, FNAF lore revelations, cautionary stories. Watch it at your own risk. Woo! Ooh, let's go.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Once again, dear viewer, we return back to the stories about this mysterious and strange place, of which you have
not this
definitely
thing
heard
again.
about.
Oh gosh.
Some say that many kids have disappeared in that place, and now their souls exist in the bodies of animatronics who seek justice during the night.
1080? Oh, I am watching it
While
at 1080.
others say that many people have mysteriously died in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria walls, and no one can explain those deaths. And some think that this place is simply cursed. With each year, more of these stories were being spread and told. But is there any truth behind them? Thanks to Linda, Jeremy, and Elsa, we do know now what was hidden behind Bite of 87 incident. Why children's souls were pursuing security guards in pizzeria walls. And what is most important, who so-called purple guy was. But even though some answers were received, there are still so many mysteries left unattached. What was hidden in that mysterious chest?
Demons, Jim! Demons!
Rick Smith really were? Were they even humans, or were they something else? And what connection does Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria have with Circus Baby's Pizza World?
Dude, this has been in production for a long time.
Today the time has come to find answers on these and many other questions.
It's very loud. It's so loud. I saw that. My goodness. Foxy. Game theory. I see
I'm
that.
scared. Please. Can you please send help here? I think someone is in the house.
Of course. What is your address?
4509 Pigman Street. Please hurry.
Don't worry. A police car is on its way.
Please hurry. I think I hear how they're moving through the hallway.
Hey, boy, are there grown-ups in the house? Where are your parents?
They're not home.
Oh my god.
No, somebody is already behind my door. Please hurry up. I'm really scared.
Police is on its way. Kid, you have any place to hide? Help is already right near you.
Oh no.
The noises are on point. There's quite a...
Hello? Hello? Are you still there?
This is Arkham Police. Please open the door.
There's a little SpongeBob. The caveman SpongeBob on the dresser. Oh, this is like FNAF 4. Oh my god! Don't do it. They were here to help. What now? Axie, I see you, my man. What's up? Sorry, everybody. I'm just so into the... Ah! What in the world is going on? It's very loud. I gotta turn it down just a smidge, dude. I hear Freddles. I hear Freddles. Start around.
No. Support.
Okay. Don't slowly go over the side of the bed. Okay, it actually got me. It actually got me. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. There's the intro to the movie. 5 Nights at Freddy's.
I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here.
Uh-huh. She looks very tucked in, you know? Oh, hospital bed? Oh.
What have you done with that?
This is the girl from the original ones that Secret4Studio did earlier. Like a couple of years ago, I think.
Good day, Miss Scott. I'm Ben Richards, reporter for the Arkham News. I was informed that you're ready to talk about the events that happened last night in a place called Fazbear's Fright. Is that right?
It's Fazbear.
Yes, I am. Though
Fazbear.
I'm not so sure that you'll believe me.
Oh.
Most likely when I finish my story, you'll think I've lost my mind and I should be locked in Arkham Asylum, but I don't care.
Arkham.
One way or another, people should know the truth. Yet, before I start, give me your word that you'll print everything as I've told you,
Gamer
word
Ninja,
by
thanks for the
word.
sub, man.
Despite the fact that some details you may find weird and unrealistic.
Of course, Miss Scott. You have my word. You may begin.
Yesterday in the evening, I received a mysterious phone call from an unknown person to me.
You're always wearing
He
gloves,
introduced
eh?
himself as Mr. William Afton and told me that, presumably, he had information about the whereabouts of my partner, Jonathan Schmidt, who went missing 2 years ago.
Isn't that the same Jonathan whose brother, I believe Mike Schmidt, got brutally murdered in the old Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria?
Yeah, man.
Yes, that's him. 2 years ago, his younger brother Mike started working as a night shift security guard in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. For 5 days, he used to tell Jonathan that it seemed to him that animatronics that were in the pizzeria used to become alive during the night and were trying to get him. Of course, Jonathan used to think that Mike was just imagining things due to a lack of sleep.
Shadow Freddy, thank you.
Yet, after the 5th night, a torn-apart body of Mike was discovered in the maintenance room. It seemed that someone, or something, was trying to put Mike inside of one of the animatronic suits, which didn't have proper space for a human body.
What is this, man?
As for the animatronics themselves, they were motionless, standing on the stage, all covered in Mike's blood. In the end, we did not manage to find any signs of someone breaking into the pizzeria. Neither were there found any malfunction signs in the animatronics. Only now I know the whole truth and what
They're
really
all
happened
rustic.
that night. But soon, you shall understand everything yourself.
Is everybody just
After
unsubscribing,
Mike's death,
resubscribing?
Jonathan became obsessed with the desire to find those who were responsible for this tragedy. Through days and nights, he was doing interrogations, checking archives, and gathering all possible information about Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. He became so closed in himself and eventually fully isolated from others, including me. And then, one day, he just disappeared and was never seen again.
Oh my god.
And in that moment, when I already lost any hope of finding him, I was contacted by Mr. William Afton, who said that he knew where Jonathan was. Based on his words, it was dangerous to have this conversation over the phone, and due to that, he asked me to meet him in person. And even though it was too foolish and reckless from my side, I straight away went on this meeting.
As far as I understand, something went wrong.
Yes, you can say so.
Patrick? This is insane. It's really cool. Rocket Man. Thank you. Why does it keep, like, refreshing so much? I don't think these are, like, all new subscribers. Alan Main.
Come on!
Alan Man.
Open up! Can't get a signal.
That guy's
Can
very
I get a signal?
looking.
Come on!
Same here. No connection, no internet.
And friends.
It seems that someone really doesn't want us to leave this place.
Hey, bro! Let's try to lift it up together.
I don't think that will be possible.
You'll only waste your strength. This door weighs about a ton. There's no way you can lift it. At least without proper tools.
That guy looks like one of the guys
find another
from
way out of this place.
Sounds like a good idea.
That video game, Dishonored.
When I arrived to the meeting spot, instead of William Afton, I met a group of people unknown to me who were also invited
Why
here
is
by
there so
Mr.
many coming
Afton.
in? Thank you.
But as soon as all of us gathered inside, without any warning, the main door closed behind us, therefore locking us inside. At the start, we thought that it was just some sort of joke or a spoof. At least we used to think so. Until, in a search for answers, we reached a security room. Whoever lured us here definitely wasn't planning to let us leave this place alive. There was also a message left on the wall. It stated that 6 of us would die that night, and starting from midnight every hour, one life would be taken away. This kind of threat, of course, sounded weird, considering that there were 7 of us, and I was armed. Yet still, I decided that we should be on alert. Also, I had to find out who the other 6 people in the room with me were, and what connection did they have with William Afton and this place.
This is insane.
May I have your attention, please? As we are
the real
stuck
Slim
here
Shady,
for some
please
time,
stand.
let's introduce ourselves to each other and tell how we ended up here. I'll start. My name is Fiona Scott. I'm a detective from our Arkham
This is
Police
cool, guys.
Department.
Okay,
Today,
stop
I was
unsubscribing and
contacted by
resubscribing. I
Mr.
know you're
William
doing that, guys.
Afton,
Stop.
Who promised to provide me with important information
I
about
have it
one
open
person
here. I can see
who
it.
disappeared 2 years ago and was never seen since then. That's the reason why I'm here. Now I want to know, why are all of you here?
I'm a journalist. Right now I'm writing a big article about Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria and its dark past. Today Mr. Afton was planning to share with me some details about mysterious murders that happened in this place many years ago. Yet it seems something went not according to the plan. By the way, my name's Ryan.
Thanks, Jeff, man. I think I'm actually getting subscribers.
This is strange. I was also invited here by Mr. Afton. Based on his words, in the old maintenance room, he had found a letter addressed to me from Joshua Smith. He was the founder of Freddy Fazbear's Restaurants and a good friend of mine.
Thanks, creation.
Joshua Smith. Didn't he die many years ago under mysterious circumstances?
I guess, yeah. The scooper. Oh, God.
You could say so.
Messed up.
My name is Henry, by the way.
Since all of us talk about Mr. Afton, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Emma Green. What I do and where I work is none of your business. Let's just say I'm the person who has the power and the money.
Okay, I'm not
today,
reading out any more subscribers because I know
that.
Pokemon Moon. So
Please do
I'm not
not
reading anymore.
interrupt me.
But thank you for
As I was
subscribing.
saying, today I was going to close down this place, once and for all, and then that Fazbear's World theme park as well. I do this due to my personal reasons. I was supposed to meet here with my assistant Kevin, so we could hand in the notice to Mr. Afton that this building will be closed and demolished. Yet instead of my assistant, I met all of you here. This is actually good, since this means that Kevin is outside right now and definitely has called for help already.
You sure don't like this place, madam?
A lot
Well,
of people do.
my name is Nathan. I'm a mechanic. Mr. Afton called me here to inspect some old animatronic model, which he had discovered in the abandoned warehouse, and if it is possible, fix it. As for the glasses, I had a serious eye injury back in the days.
I see. What about you two? Why are you here?
My name is Eva. I am a designer. William Afton hired me so I could help him to give a new look to this pizzeria, and that is why I am here today.
I'm Max. I was hired by Mr. Afton to work as the night security guard. I was supposed to watch security cameras and make sure that no one is stealing anything.
What's up, Alexis?
Today is my
FNAF
first
Gamer.
day here. Yet considering what happened to the previous security guard, I'm definitely not planning to work here.
Have any of you actually seen Mr. Afton in person?
No, I only talked with him over the phone.
Same here.
Over the phone.
Same.
That is the point. This Mr. Afton appeared out of nowhere and no one knows anything about him. Yet somehow he managed to become an owner of this place.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what happened to the previous owner of this place? His name was Fritz Smith.
Disappeared a year ago, and there's been no information heard about him since.
Obviously, this is their own story.
This all
isn't, like,
sounds interesting. All these conspiracy
based on the
theories.
real
But maybe we should stop chatting and start searching for another way out. There definitely should be another exit, since I really don't like this place. As soon as we get out, you can chat and have discussions about this place as much as you want.
I agree. I feel really scared of this place. Not to mention that midnight is almost here.
It's already midnight.
Little Foxy, no!
I might know where we can find an additional exit. There used to be another restaurant here, right below this.
What the hell is that?
What's going on?
All right, everyone stand behind me.
Can anybody hear this?
I
Who here is
always
rooting for
carry it
Little
with me,
Foxy?
just in case.
Everybody say
There are
Little
reasons
Foxy
to
in the
that.
chat.
Don't worry, Detective Lady. I got you covered.
We've got you covered.
My God, it's coming. Yes, get BB. Kill that baby. I see a Hello Neighbor doll there. What the heck? Get Balloon Boy right now, please. Trap.
Whoever you are, put your hands up in the air and state your name. I am from the police, so don't make any sudden moves.
That's
Listen,
not a human.
pal,
That's
there
not
are
a
7
human.
of us here, so you better listen to the lady, or this might end up badly for you.
Balloon Boy's right there. Just do a little chop chop. Take him out.
Oh no, everyone, stay on your places. Do not panic. That's a no-no. Anyone have a flashlight?
Screw this! I'm up before he gets me!
Don't move. Light, I need light.
Yes, just a second.
Shoot him! Ah! Oh, and that's how she ended up here. Okay. Okay. That's creepy.
7 of us tried to fight that thing. We used pistols, axes, even our bare hands against it, but there was no effect. That thing was simply ignoring all damage it received from us.
Bruh.
And then it grabbed Max, and in a split of a second, broke his neck.
Oh!
And then just turned and walked away with his body. I shot the whole mag in his back. I shot that thing in the legs, the back, head. But again, no effect. And that was just the first 10. More came after it. Every hour, it was returning back to take away one of us. But let's follow events in the correct order. As soon as that thing went away, lights went back up. Everyone was shocked and scared,
I'm super
including
shocked
me.
right now.
Yet, despite feeling fear, I knew that we had to get ourselves together and find a way out of this place as fast as possible before that creature returned again.
Did you manage to figure out what attacked you?
At that moment, no. There were a lot of theories and guesses.
Guys, I
but
know what you're
all
doing.
of
Look
them
at this.
seemed weird and
Up
unrealistic.
and down,
and
for
some
like the
even
last
crazy.
like 20 minutes. So
what was
stop,
it then?
please.
Not now. You'll understand everything yourself through my story.
This is
So,
insane.
As soon as that creature left and we recovered from the shock,
Oh man.
a decision
Guys,
was made
okay,
to return.
give me 1 second. I need to go get some food. Literally, I'll be like a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna run downstairs and grab something to eat. Okay, I'll see you in a sec. Okay. food. Bring the green screen back a bit. Come on. Alright. Whew! Green screen. Cooperate. Stop it. Alright. Let's get back into it in 3, 2, 1, bam!
Turn back to the security room. Cameras were already working in this place, so at least through them, we could get some understanding of what was going on around us.
I propose we stop discussing what that thing was and start thinking on how to get out of here. Henry, I believe you mentioned something about a second exit from this place?
Yes, at least I hope it still exists. In '87, there was a huge fire in this place, and lots of stuff was rebuilt after...
We should check it out anyway, as I don't want to sit here and wait until that thing returns.
We still have 45 minutes left.
How are you so confident about it?
This movie's insane, I know. It's crazy.
Anyway, we should act.
I agree. Yet it would be logical if someone stays here and, through the cameras, tracks down the situation in this place. Any volunteers?
Things. I'm sure you guys, you know what that is.
Even though the idea to separate is not the best one, it does sound wise.
I'm ready to stay here, but not alone.
I'll also accompany you. It seems to me that it would be safer to stay here rather than walking through those dark corridors.
You sure are a brave person, Mr. Ryan.
In one of the boxes, I managed to find these walkie-talkies. With them, at least we shall be in contact.
Cool.
Good. All right then. Henry, lead the way.
Now we're in Fazbear's Fright. We're running around. Really? You just had to do that?
It seems
Look
that
guys,
Henry
I'm eating
used
an
to know
invisible.
this place really good.
At the start, I also found that suspicious. But as soon as I've heard his story, everything made sense.
I suppose you are wondering, how do I know the structure of this place so good? Truth is, I was among those people who built it. Well, the original version of this place. As I told you before, Joshua Smith was a good friend of mine. And when he asked me to help him with the realization of his dream, I straight away agreed to do it. And that dream was to build the best pizza attraction in town to his beloved daughter, Anna. Yeah, I know, it might sound a little bit absurd, but after Joshua tragically lost his wife, Anna became his only source of happiness in this life. Even despite the fact that Joshua had 2 older sons as well by the name Fritz and Daniel. It's just seeing Anna's happy smile was the best cure to Joshua in handling those hard times. For a year, we were enthusiastically building his dream. While Joshua was dealing with construction tasks, I was creating first prototypes of the animatronics, which were expected to be the main feature of our pizzeria. Oh, and you should have seen how Anna was happy about it. And with her, Joshua, me, and the whole construction team. It seemed that Anna's happy smile could charge with positive energy almost anyone. Well, except for her brothers.
That's supposed to be baby?
For some reason, Fritz and Daniel were not sharing that same happiness as everyone else did. And then one day, that second tragedy in Joshua's life happened. It was hard to say. Were the children responsible for that? Or was it just an accident?
Oh, Christopher Taylor with
but
the
one
donut.
morning,
Here.
while
Will this
playing
calm you
hide
down?
and seek
Yes.
with her brothers,
It's really hard to read the chat
decided
when
to hide inside
everything's
one of
just
the
flying and I'm trying to
animatronics.
watch this. Thank you
That
for that,
model
buddy.
was still unfinished, and springs inside of it were not stable. This new tragedy, well, I suppose you can imagine yourself what it did to Joshua. Straight away, he isolated himself from everyone, even his kids. He fired all the staff. And for days and nights, he used to stay locked inside of our unfinished pizzeria.
Oops.
Sometimes he was only seen in our local library, where he used to take books with a very strange and even terrifying content. This kind of behavior lasted for half a year. And then one day, Joshua unexpectedly contacted me. He told me that he wanted to finish what we had started and open the pizzeria in Anna's memory. At the start, I was really happy to hear this kind of news, as I thought Joshua finally recovered from the tragedy. But things were not as simple as I had assumed. When I saw Joshua, straight away I noticed that something had changed in him. Yes, he was still that same looking Joshua, yet his eyes and the way he spoke, it was very unlike him. But was also weird. He adopted a child by the name Brian, who seemed to be always near Joshua and almost never left him alone. And even though that boy was around 8 or 9 years old, if he looked at you, you would feel straight away a sense of horror and danger. Once I was going to Joshua's office and overheard how he was having a conversation with someone, or something. The voice that talked to him, I don't even know how to describe it. Let's just say it was hard to call it a human. While being driven by anxiety and curiosity, I went inside, and to my surprise, I only found Joshua and Brian there. But the way they looked at me, even now, I still see those eyes in my nightmares. With every day, the situation was getting worse. No longer was I feeling safe inside of the pizzeria. Right after Joshua, something happened to his younger son, Fritz. He also changed, and now whenever he was staring at you, you felt the fear and danger of an evil presence. Also, for some reason, a lot of strange changes were made in the pizzeria's construction plans. Additional rooms, underground premises, and hidden chambers were added. Not to mention that Joshua asked me to make so many adjustments to the design of the animatronics. Some really strange adjustments. It was hard to say with what kind of intentions this pizzeria was being built, but definitely not for pleasure and fun as it was originally intended, and definitely not in the name of Anna. One day I decided that I could no longer be a part of this madness, and I left, and I broke all ties with Joshua. Yes, you might think that I acted like a coward and left my friend alone in that nightmarish situation, but to be honest, that was no longer a person I used to know. There was someone else behind his face. And that letter, which was allegedly left to me by Joshua, I guess in some way I was hoping that it would explain at least a little bit what really happened to my friend. But anyway, here we are. This is the place.
Creepy, dude. Freaking Cthulhu in the back, or the Kraken. One of the two.
Are you sure that second exit is here?
Yes, that door should lead to the old premises of the pizzeria.
All right, let's go there then.
You go. I'll stay here and cover the exit.
Good one. You're brave. Super brave. This is very messed up, but I've been waiting for this for so long, so I'm super happy it's here. Just got really, it's like, they're like turquoise eyes. Yeah, I'm excited for the jump scare. Just bring it. There's gotta be one. Foxy! Hi, Foxy! Don't shoot Foxy. Look, he's so cute. Don't shoot Foxy. I swear to God, Fiona, I will knock you out. Don't. Hey.
Henry, can you please come over here?
Henry, I need someone to hold Henry.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh no, this is bad. We should leave this place as soon as possible.
Guys, I'm afraid I have bad news.
What kind of additional difficulties did your group face?
As it turned out, the second exit from the pizzeria was immured. Of course, it was foolish of us to expect that everything would be that easy. And although it might have seemed that we were doomed, Henry once again proposed a way out from this desperate situation. In that same room with the immured exit door was located an elevator, which led to the old maintenance rooms. Of course, there was no power in it, but luckily we had a mechanic in our group who could fix that. At the moment, we had two tasks before us. We had to activate power to the elevator and also eliminate the gas leak, as some of us already felt frustrations, head pains, and started seeing hallucinations, and it would only get worse. We divided into two groups. Me, Emma, and Henry went to eliminate the gas leak, while Nathan, Ryan, and Eva went to deal with the electricity issue.
Be careful. We've been exposed to this gas for quite a while. So visual and auditory hallucinations might appear.
I guess we're already old enough to distinguish what is real and what is a hallucination.
Are you sure? Bad wolf. Bad wolf.
Olivia?
Why did you leave me, Emma? It is so cold and lonely.
Guys, while you're here, I make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and also subscribe to Secret4Studio in the description down below. Please. They created this. Super awesome.
You were supposed to
Very good.
protect me. It is your fault. It is your fault.
Oh my God.
Emma, is everything all right?
Oh, Bendy. There's Bendy dolls.
Yes, everything is fine. I think I saw someone. But it doesn't matter. Let's catch up with Henry.
Something in the alert box is here. Subscribe is starting to get a little frustrating.
Hold it! Just hold it!
Oh, I gotta fix this.
I don't think the door's gonna hold it!
Don't worry, this door should hold.
Alright, now it should be everything else but, or the subscribers will come in again. Oh my God.
I think it's going away.
Then let's not waste time. We should fix the electricity supply in that room as fast as possible and then leave this place before that thing returns.
Let's do it.
But if that thing is no longer trying to get to us, that means it's on its way for others.
Good call. We should warn them.
Henry, do you hear me? That thing is most likely on its way to you. Please be careful.
Copy. We will be prepared. Did you manage to fix the electricity problem?
I need about 5 more minutes and then it is done.
Copy. We shall meet you near the elevator then.
All right, and once again, please be careful there.
And the same to you, Eva.
What if it's a trap? That thing actually didn't go anywhere and it's just waiting for us behind the door.
If it is so, then we will have to fight our way out, as there are no other exits. And considering the fact that this thing already managed to do with the door, we will not be able to hide here for long.
Perhaps there's an additional exit.
What do you mean?
Better. Done. Okay.
This might work.
Ew.
Help me with the ladder.
That was a
I'll see
dirty
what's
looking
in
rat,
it.
man.
Just be careful there, Eva.
Yo, you crazy.
So, what do you see in there?
He's crazy. Freaking
Hard
crazy.
to tell. It's too dark. I'll try to use the lighter.
Oh no! Hey, Mo!
Don't just stand there. Help me, Ryan.
You don't sound. You sound very calm with that.
Damn you, Ryan. Help me.
Oh! Nobody even tried. You guys are freaking. Wow. They did that so effortlessly. Like they could have helped. They could have done something. They did nothing. That was so bad.
A little more.
Like, wow.
And done. Oh.
Poor girl is right.
I know that look, Emma. Guilt haunts you. What's wrong?
Henry, you're really freaking me out, dude.
We are all in the same boat right now, and the best thing we can do is to cheer one another up. Now, if something worries you, you can share that burden with us, and perhaps we will be able to help you.
Olivia. That is the name of my younger sister. Eternal Fidget, who always liked to be naughty. Several years ago, she went missing in one of the Freddy Fazbear's pizzerias. And it all happened due to my inattentiveness.
You guys seem to be very
as always,
aged apart. Like
was
your
so
age
busy in my thoughts about
very
work,
spread out.
tasks, future projects, that I didn't pay attention to anything else around me. And due to that, didn't notice how Olivia slipped away from me. The whole town was looking for her. I've used all of my connections to find her. Even your police lieutenant, Brian Clark, was personally leading the search operations. But with no luck. And then, a year later, they finally found her. Since then, every day I live with an incredible sense of guilt.
Oh wait,
And
he's
then
from
again,
Far Cry.
I also swore that until I'm alive,
Henry's character,
not a single
like, is
Freddy
just-
Fazbear's Pizzeria place shall
That's- he's
open
from
its
Far
doors
Cry.
to
Far
any
Cry
new
3.
visitors.
Jeez.
As
Took me a
soon
while to
as we
figure
get
that
out of here, it shall be like that. I'll
He was the
personally
doctor
make
on the
it
island,
happen.
the crazy man.
And I'll also make sure that Mr. Afton answers for everything that happened here.
Took me a while to figure that out.
You can count on me as well. I'll raise all of my connections. We'll not let this go unanswered. And trust me, Emma, one way or another, justice will prevail. And whoever that person is, whoever caused the evil to your sister, he will pay for what he has done. That I promise.
Thank you, to both of you.
All right. Leak is fixed. Now we can go to the elevator. The others are probably waiting for us there.
Good then. Let's go.
Oh no. Snap trap. Oh, snap trap. I suggest you don't shoot it until it starts trying to track you. Oh my god. Still has Ava in his hand. Oh,
That creature sure acted
that's
strange.
messed up.
Based on your story, it could have easily killed all of you at once. Yet for some reason, it only took away one of you at a time. Did you manage to figure out why it acted like that?
Yes. Emma had a theory about that. She thought that this creature was hunting us, not based on his own will, and that most likely someone was using him like a trained hunting dog. The question remained, who was giving out the orders?
I'm glad to see you're alive.
Sadly, not all of us.
We know
It's a
about
trap.
Ava. How
It's a
did it
spring
happen?
trap.
That thing. It attacked her from the ventilation shaft. We didn't even manage to do anything.
Didn't manage to do anything? Instead of standing still and staring on how Eva was pulled away, you could have helped me. If not for your cowardice, we could have saved her.
Maybe if you yourself tried harder, then maybe she'd be...
That's it.
Gentlemen, please save your strength.
Yeah,
Let
relax,
us first
man.
get out of here, and then you are free
Everybody's
to settle
tripping.
your conflict in any way you find suitable. Sadly, we can't help Ava anymore, but we can still
can't.
help each other and
Guys,
leave
if you're new,
this
make sure you hit the
place
like button and
together.
subscribe to
Before that
Secret4Studio in the
monster
description. They made
returns.
this. It's very
Doesn't
nice.
this sound reasonable to you?
Emma is right. Let's first leave this place before anyone else is taken away by that monster. Follow me, gentlemen. All right, let's go down to our freedom.
I'm surprised it still works and haven't fallen apart.
They're going down there. That's a bad
Well,
thing.
back in the days, they knew how to build stuff. No need to worry. This elevator should definitely...
Okay. Well, that happened.
I hope that everyone survived that fall.
Not everyone. I was gonna say not everyone. Who died then? Oh, there's a little follow character on the side there. Gotta look for all the little hidden Easter eggs. Who didn't make it? Henry? Oh no, Henry! Henry! No, Henry! Oh, Henry, we'll miss you, dude. You will forever be missed.
Hold on, Henry. We're almost there.
Guys, Henry did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong.
Thank you, friends. And now the best thing you can do is to find a way out of here and bring help. No need to worry about me. I'll just rest here for a while and gather strength.
What? No way!
Gonna die.
We are not going to leave you here alone.
Don't even count on that. I'll stay with you.
Thank you for your care. But you understand the same way as I, that I don't have much time left. And sadly, I'm not gonna make it. So the best thing you can do right now
Just to move on.
is save yourselves. Please.
I knew someone was gonna get hurt from that.
Let me go away peacefully, with the thought that at least you managed to get out of this hellhole. And now, please, go. There's no need for extra words and tears.
Henry, don't you worry. That person who lured us here, I'll do all I can to make him pay for everything.
Thank you. And now go. Just let me have some rest.
Damn.
What are we
More
gonna do
hand
now?
unit either.
Let's spread in 2 teams again and check all the rooms here. There definitely should be an extra exit here.
Good idea.
I'm definitely not going anywhere with him.
I'll go with Ryan.
Are you sure about that?
Don't worry, Fiona. If something happens, I can stand up for myself.
All right, let's not waste any time. Me and Nathan shall check the workshop room, and you can then go check out the control module.
Okay.
Someone gonna pick up that mask? No. Oh, there was a little, oh my gosh. Gordon Freeman.
Joshua?
Doll there. Oh.
I
Just
don't
seeing him.
know if this is a hallucination or if it's really you. But it doesn't matter. For years I've dreamed to tell you, please forgive me for abandoning you in those hard times. Forgive me, my old friend.
Yo, man, he done. Yo, man, he done. He not alive now. He done. Rest in pieces. There's a little Duke Nukem doll. Got me good on that one. Holy moly.
It seems that this is another dead end. Though there is some strange-looking ventilation shaft. It might lead somewhere.
I suggest we don't go there. Maybe dangerous.
It's probably dangerous.
You're brave as always, Ryan.
100% dangerous.
Do you have family waiting for you back home? And that's why you avoid all kinds of dangers? So you can return back to them in one piece?
This isn't the real story, guys,
I
obviously.
have a wife. I mean, I had a wife. She is...
Eating veggie thins.
No longer.
They good.
I'm sorry.
No worries. Wow. Seems that Nathan managed to completely restore electricity in this part of the building. Wonder, what does this button do?
Control shock.
Damn.
I hope you didn't wake anything up, you crazy.
What kind of purpose that feature was used.
Definitely not for fun.
He's taking Henry.
Henry. No.
My heart.
How did this
My
thing
heart.
get here?
It does not matter how it got here.
No, it
What
does
matters
not
is
matter.
that we have less than an hour before it comes back for another prey.
We do. We have
need
about
to warn
like
others and find
40
exit
minutes.
fast.
I think I know how we can stop it.
How? Are you thinking about luring this creature into that room and then try an electricity trick? It is a good idea, but how will we lure it there?
I have an idea.
You know, Ryan, it turns out you're not that bad.
Oh! Oh, snap! That reaction time, lady. Is she knocked out or dead? That was unexpected. 100% unexpected. That's messed up, dude. That's messed up.
Based on this draft, some animatronics were created with the goal of kidnapping children and hiding them inside of their suits. Damn.
That's a thing.
What the hell is going on in this place?
That's a thing.
Obviously nothing good.
No.
It seems that we'll not find any exit here.
Is that BB?
Let's check other rooms.
I don't want any balloon boys laughing at me, alright? Get the little Foxy friend again. Yay, Foxy! Gotta find those animatronics? Do you think they're gonna help us?
Do I imagine things, or is there actually a small animatronic standing in front of us trying to show us something?
No,
I've
you're not
already
crazy.
seen him before.
You're still pretty
He's
crazy,
the
but
one
you're not crazy.
who warned us about the gas leak. We should follow him.
There's a button.
You sure about that?
There's a
Yes.
button.
This night is only getting weirder.
Sevian, I have played Fredbear's Fright. I beat it. I played it when it first came out. Before you guys suggest anything, make sure you
you've arrived. I've been
head to
waiting
my channel
so
and search
long
for
for
it
this
first.
moment. I understand
9
you
times
have a
out of
lot
10
of
I played it.
questions, but we do not have much time left. They almost managed to gather the needed amount of souls. You have to stop them.
That's
and
creepy.
I know how to do that.
Hold your horses. Before we do anything,
Hold your
first
horses.
tell us who or what are you and what the hell is going on down here?
We don't have...
Nathan is right. Without answers, we're not going to do anything.
Fine. My name was
Fine.
Linda Jones. A long time ago, I was investigating a case about missing kids from this pizzeria. But my desire to learn the truth and achieve justice only got me and many others
I remember her
killed.
from the originals. I'm pretty sure. Like from the other animation or movies that the
This
Secret4Studio
evil
made.
that is responsible for all the horrors here has no limits in its cruelty, meanness, and lies. And all it is interested in is human souls, which it successfully gathered for several decades already.
I don't quite understand. What are we dealing with here?
While being heartbroken by the death of his beloved daughter Anna, Joshua Smith decided to take extreme measures and started studying occultism. For days and nights from the darkness, he was trying to summon forces that would help him bring Anna back. And then, one day, something responded to him. And from the deepest corners of the darkness, they have arrived.
They?
Yes, those who do not have permanent names, neither permanent forms, and can only be distinguished by their purple eyes.
No permanent form?
Correct. They may take the form of any victim whose soul is in their possession.
One was the child.
All of this sounds
One was Mr. Purple
very
Man.
confusing.
One thing can be said for certain about them. They are the personification of pure evil and cruelty. Two brothers whose souls are so dark that they can overshadow the sun. With lies and deceit, they possessed the mind of poor Joshua, and then started this nightmare. For decades, they used the torture and murder of people in order to imprison their exhausted souls, children especially, as their innocent souls were, for some reason, more valuable to them. And then all of these souls were trapped inside one of the mysterious chests that they brought with them from the darkness. What is most terrifying is that those trapped souls never achieve peace. Instead of it, they continue to be endlessly tortured.
That was mean.
By experiencing their worst nightmares over and over again without cease.
But why are they doing this?
That I don't know. It is hard to understand the motives of their actions. Even that animatronic, who is pursuing you right now, is also a victim of their treacherous plans. He is being manipulated and forced to kill.
Gosh.
But truly, that person used to be a good and kind person who was only seeking the love and recognition from his stepfather, who used to ignore him for years and then by deceit sent him to certain death.
Let me guess. That stepfather is one of the aforementioned brothers.
Yes, his previous name was Fritz Smith. Now he names himself William Afton.
Afton.
Oh, okay,
That
that's
is
cool.
what they
Clever.
do in this place. At first, they make you suffer, and then they turn you into their evil puppets. Through all the time that I was here, I only managed to save one soul. But then they spotted me and trapped me here, inside of this motionless animatronic body. What is weird, I am not the first soul that was locked inside of this animatronic. Yet that soul left this prison a long time ago.
Whose soul you managed to save?
You know him very well, Detective Fiona Scott. It is your old partner, Jonathan Schmidt.
Oh.
as many before him, by deceit, he was lured into the pizzeria, only to face his inevitable death. And then his soul was trapped in its personal hell, where as a kid he was locked in his parents' house and used to be attacked by nightmarish-looking animatronics who would repeatedly tear him apart over and over again for days, months, years. Through all that time he spent in that hell, sadly, most of his personality was lost, and the part that remained stayed on a childish level.
Jonathan.
420 viewers on 420.
But partly, he still remembers who he used to be and what being a good person means. And that is what is most important. He is willing to help you to put an end to this nightmare. You got your answers. Now please, I beg you, help me put an end to this evil.
Of course. What needs to be done?
Of course.
You need to destroy the vessel, where all the souls are stored. By that I mean the mysterious chest. It is located in a big hidden room in the office of Joshua Smith. The entrance to it you'll find behind Anna's picture. Yet when you get inside, you have to be careful, since that place is guarded by another animatronic.
Definitely like months
She is
upon
another victim of this nightmare. Her name used to be Elsa. She was the first one who decided to fight that evil back, even after her death. But after decades of desperate struggle, the evil brothers still prevailed, and not only took over her soul, but also forced her to follow their commands. Yet, I believe that I might be able to help you with her. I just need to get freed from my imprisonment.
How can we help you in that?
You need to destroy the body in which I am trapped. The best thing would be to use fire for that. And then you will have to do the same with the chest in which the other souls are trapped. Also, it would be better to completely burn this place down, so that their souls will definitely be able to leave this place and achieve peace once and for all.
But how would we be able to get out of here?
You will find the exit door in the same room where the chest is located. I'll show you the exact place. Don't you worry. I won't allow any more deaths in the walls of this terrible place.
Good. Good.
But you have to hurry. At any moment, one of the brothers might show up and try to stop you. So, as I was saying, you'll need... Your friend is in mortal danger.
Emma?
One of you should immediately go help her. Jonathan will show you the way, while the other one should set me free.
I'll go.
How long
Nathan,
is this? That's
you're
a
the
good
smart
question.
mechanic. Help
It's been an
Linda,
hour and a half.
and then
We're
try
just
to
over
find
an
a
hour
way
now.
how to burn this place to the ground.
So once this
Fiona,
is done,
wait.
I gotta leave.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I gotta go pick up my brother. So, like, once this is finished. Damn. This is crazy. This is so cool. I still can't get over this. Like, I've been waiting for this animation for so long, and now it's out, and it's amazing. Like, very well produced, and just everything put together animation-wise, and she's alive. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh no!
Oh no.
I said
This
that
is
first.
bad. This is really bad.
Not have a weapon anymore. This guy. What a dick. What's wrong with him? Like what? Who is he?
Emma!
Fiona.
clear.
Now smash it.
Oh no.
Smash it.
It's bulletproof.
But there's bullets through it. It's not bulletproof. She can at least run around.
It is time. I'm waiting for you, big sister.
Fiona,
This is not
I
sad.
know my request might seem hard to you.
Yeah, Ryan's a
but
dick.
Please fulfill it.
Frickin' Ryan.
On the panel, there you will find a button with electricity sign. Press it and do not release until that thing dies, once and for all. As you can't allow that monster to kill anyone else after me.
What? No, there has to be another way. I can't do that.
I'm afraid this time there is no other way. I don't know what you are and why you're doing this. But know this, I am not scared of you. All my life I used to live by my own rules and on my own terms. I shall end it. And I will take you with me. I am not scared of you nor death.
Yes. Control shock. Shock, shock, shock.
Do it, Fiona!
Shock, shock, shock. Shock, shock, shock. Do it. I want to see what happens. Bro. Wow.
Goodbye, Emma.
Poor Emma. She did it for the team. She did it. Emma's a trooper. Ryan's a traitor.
Why did you do this, Ryan? Why did you lock Emma with that thing?
Yeah, dude. What's your problem?
It had to be done. I do not expect you to understand me, but believe me, I had no choice.
Nuka-Cola. There's a lot of like Fallout memes.
Reasons why I do all this are more
Easter
important
eggs.
than even principles of morality.
Is that little Foxy gonna attack him? That'd be awesome. That would make my day. Yes, please.
You know, there's still an alternative way out of this situation. We have found another exit from this pizzeria. You can come with us.
I can't leave this place without her.
Yes! Foxy! Distraction, Foxy. No! Why didn't you do anything, Fiona? She went for it. She literally just went for it. It's quite the bullet hole you got there, dude.
I'm sorry. I really am. All I wanted was to return her back. That's why I made this desperate deal with Afton. I should have figured out. But it was all just a lie.
Just a lie. It's all just
What are
a
you
lie.
talking about?
Afton asked me to make sure that none of you would make it out of here alive. How foolish and stupid I was. Forgive me, Fiona. I honestly didn't want anything of this. All I wanted was just to see her again.
Good news. I damaged several gas pipes, so it should be sufficient to...
He was bad. He was a bad man.
What happened here? Where's Emma?
Emma's gone. Joshua Smith's office.
I truly feel sorry for you and your friends, but did you manage to find that secret room?
Yes. As soon as I told Nathan about Emma and Ryan's faith, we straight away went to that hidden room. But what we found inside of it, nothing could have prepared us for that horror that we faced in there.
I remember that, Freddy. Joy of Creation. There's a Joy of Creation Chica there, I think. Little Toy Bonnie. Remember that guy. I saw the puppet in the background. The puppet, did you guys see that? Is the box there? Yes, it is. I'm glad the BB's up there, though. That makes me a little happier. So messed up. Oh, snap! Freaking haymaker. Oh! Who's got flung so far? Look at that thing. That's the model from Final Nights, I think. Those its legs? What the heck? This is so weird. I don't even know anymore. Who's hanging back there? Reach! Reach!
Elsa, stop!
Elsa. That's, oh gosh, I already forget her name. She was baby.
It's me, Linda. Everything is fine now. You are no longer alone.
Oh. Tear came out. Nice. She released the soul. So that was like a child the whole time. She possessed that ginormous puppet. Frickin' Mary 3.0.
What you came here to do.
All right, it is time to end all of this.
That was a draw kill Chica on the ground, I think, there.
Jonathan, forgive me, all of you, that I didn't manage to protect you.
This is what human
that's supposed to be
life
like a
means
burnt
to
lefty
those
at the top there?
monsters. They made this place as a treasury of death.
Oh God.
You have to burn this place. Over there you will find a door, which will lead you to your freedom.
What about
Henry
you?
and,
as soon as you destroy
other
the
guy
chest
there, I forget
in
the
this place,
black dude's
we
name.
shall be free as well.
It is all done. We can set this place on fire. Well, who wants to start the fire?
Go for it. Oh no. That's the BB from Final Nights 3? This is messed up, man.
Bravo. Bravo.
William Afton.
It has been a while since I've seen such
Fritz.
a spectacle. Usually, people would boringly die without even trying to give a fight. But you are good. I even see you managed to join your forces with Linda and Elsa. That is impressive. Elsa and Linda, you have no idea how happy I am to see you again.
Brian.
Oh, I see you were even able to recognize me in this form. Impressive. Well, in this case, let's show you a familiar face. Not sure if you know this, but Elsa was the first soul that decided to rebel and fight us back. She also managed to unite others, and for years they actively tried to stop us, and were sabotaging our work here. Same can be told about you, Linda, as well, by the way. And that is admirable. But ladies, you had your fun. Now it is time for you to return back to your friends.
That opened up and locks back up that quick. Oh my God. That's William.
Kid souls.
But in
They
this,
were
it's,
always
his last
10
name's
times
Fritz.
more valuable than adult ones.
Forget his
Yet
first name
there
already.
is so
My
much
gosh, I'm so
fuss
bad
with
with
them.
names.
What have you done with them?
I returned them back to the place from which they impertinently
got about
managed to
12 minutes
escape.
left.
Their souls belong to me anyway.
Yeah, he can morph into whatever he wants, really.
On your place, I wouldn't rush to burn this place down. You see, all those souls that are locked in that chest, they have nothing good left in them. Now there is only desire to make others feel the same pain and suffering as they felt. And if you set them free, well, nothing good comes out of that. Not
really
for you
great movie,
or
yeah.
anybody else, but especially for you, as most likely you would be torn apart instantly. So instead of that, let's make a deal.
Are you dumb? I don't think he can die. Are you serious? Fiona!
Good try, but meaningless.
What are you?
Not
I'm
human!
afraid your human brain will not be
Vapor
able
the
to
Wolf just
understand
subscribed.
that.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's just say, a long time ago, Joshua Smith summoned us in the hope that we would return him his daughter. That fool thought that he could ask something from us, but he was wrong, as we were not genies from a magic lamp that would grant 3 wishes. Oh no, we do not give, we
That's
only
Jeremy
take
Fritz.
away. But it seems that that
Or
fact
Schmidt,
was not
something
mentioned
Schmidt.
in those books that Joshua
one of the
used to summon us.
And where's your brother now?
Sadly, William is occupied with other tasks right now. As you might have guessed, we gather souls from many places. And your souls were supposed to be the last ones for this place. To be fair, only one more soul is needed.
Foxy, it's all up to you!
Why do you have to spoil all the fun?
Foxy!
Nathan! No!
Why you keep trying to shoot him? He can't
All
die.
right. I think it is time to show you
with what you are really dealing with.
Okay.
It is time to end this and add your souls to others.
You will still not win.
Oh, you can't even imagine how many times people told me exactly the same words. Yet, for some reason, all their souls still are mine now.
Foxy! It's all up to you, my dude! Root for little Foxy! Foxy! You got it! Do it! This is awesome now. This is the best way to go. Yeah, Foxy! He did it! Oh no, she released all the souls though. Does that mean they're gonna end up in their forms again? Oh. Oh! What a toss! What a toss! Foxy's a champ.
For years, you have been feeding on human pain and suffering, and used to thinking that you can get away with it. You were ruthless. You even became a living nightmare to many of your victims. And you delighted in every moment of it.
Guys, smash the like button if you're new, and subscribe if you're new, and make sure you subscribe to Secret4Studio in the description. They're insane.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Let's get out of here.
If you're new and haven't seen this yet,
You didn't even show a shred of mercy, and that is why.
If you haven't seen the full thing, yes, this is not real. This is not the real story, obviously, guys. They established this at the beginning of the movie.
Your terror, which lasted for decades, will end now, and you will learn yourself what it feels like when your life and soul is taken away. Against your will. It is wrong.
Yes.
And now, together, we will put an end to you.
Yes.
Once and all.
Get him! Oh. Snap. Where's little Foxy? Oh no. I really hope little Foxy is alive, dude.
I suppose you are wondering, how do I know the structure of this place so good? Truth is, I was among those people who built it. Well, the original version of this place. As I told you before, Joshua Smith was a good friend of mine. And when he asked me to help him with the realization of his dream, I straight away agreed to do it. And that dream was to build the best pizza attraction in town to his beloved daughter,
Poor Foxy, man. R.I.P. Foxy. He's the one who made all this happen, man. They're amazing, right, Axie? Oh my god, they're so good. Just the whole production of this thing is great. They did a very good job. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of people. I'm not sure if it's... I think so. That was so cool.
They're finally free.
I would love popcorn, but I didn't make any. Foxy is my boyfriend. Henry. Frickin' Ryan. Hate Ryan. There's Foxy.
Jonathan.
Jonathan Schmidt. And it's Broham. At least all their souls are free, guys. There's a positive.
Now we are finally free.
There you go. See? That's awesome. Great ending, man. That was very cool.
I can't believe it's over. We made it. How are you holding out there?
I'll be fine. Just need to rest a little bit. Damn. Never in my life have I seen such a big and beautiful fire.
It sure is beautiful. And that's the whole story. Hope you'll print this word by word as I told you.
Of course. But I have one question. There used to be a second brother, that Fritz Smith, or correctly to say, William Afton. What happened to him?
Guys, Windows
still out there
on Twitter just commented
Don't
on
worry.
one of my posts.
I'll find him
They have
and put an
6.2
end to
million
his
followers.
But how are you planning to find him?
It's amazing.
As far as I understood, he can change his faces and appearances.
Doesn't matter how, but I shall not rest until I find him.
That's good to hear. But perhaps you will not have to search for him.
Poor Foxy.
As the person you are looking for is already here. I have to thank you, Fiona, as now I know what really happened that night. And believe me, these mistakes shall not be repeated.
Oh my god.
Due to your actions,
What a twist.
not only my brother is now locked down in a very horrible place, but also my superiors are now very unhappy with the results of our work. And I'll have to work very, very hard to fix that. Which mean I'll need souls. Way more souls. And try to guess from whom I shall start.
But what happens next is a completely different story, which shall be told to you next time. Since Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria still
So are we
has
gonna get
many
something
mysteries
like
hidden in it,
like a FNAF 6
until William Afton
movie
is
next?
out there, this nightmare is far from its end. But fear not, dear viewer, there will be those who will fight him back and try to stop him. Will
Obviously,
they
this was done by a
succeed,
bunch
though?
of people. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well,
You're
as it
next.
was told before,
Don't look at me like that,
is
baby.
a story for the next time.
Oh my god. That was so cool. Yeah, this is done in like very shortly, so I'm gonna leave right after this. Ben, Richard, and William Afton. Henry, voiced by just Steve. Just Steve. Brian Clark, voiced by Barry. So that was Brian Clark. And the actual guy was William Afton that was being the interviewer. Brian. Max. Kelvin. Eva was Jody. Demon and author Alan Robinson. Deep voice. Foxy voiced by the movie creator.
Thank you for watching our video.
Yes, guys,
And
go
if you like
subscribe
our videos,
to
then
Secret4Studio.
please don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons.
Do it. Go to the
You
original
may
video
also
as well.
support us on Patreon if you wish our project to grow
man.
bigger.
Yes. That was amazing. Oh my gosh, guys. I loved that so much. so much, man. Okay. That is all I have. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Very cool, man. That was a long movie. Don't forget, guys, this will be up on YouTube after, so if you guys want to watch my full reaction and stuff to the whole thing, it'll be up in a few hours. But for now, I gotta go get my brother from work, and then, yeah, gotta upload a video for you guys. So I'm going to actually, I'm gonna dip, and I'll see you guys in the new video coming out very shortly. So it's a horror game, very cool horror game. Thought it was awesome. If you guys want more of it, it'll be a part 2. And also, for this video, make sure you smash the like button if you enjoyed, honestly. And please go in the description down below. Subscribe to Secret4Studio and subscribe to VaporTheGamer if you're new. Because this is our first live reaction, actually. Just because there's nothing like long enough to do like a live video for. It's very cool, man. You should do live reactions more. I want to. I think it's pretty cool. And I get to interact with you guys along the way. But, you know, the only reason why I don't like doing it is because I don't like, I want to do like long reaction videos. This is a perfect live stream reaction video. The shorter ones I like doing as just a video, you know, because there's no point in live streaming for like friggin' 6 minutes, 7 minutes, or 10 minutes at most, you know what I mean? But this is really cool. Make sure you hit the like button like I said before. Subscribe for some more videos, man. And I gotta head out. So, yeah. I'll do more of these for sure. Because that was a lot of fun. I love you guys. And I'll see you in the videos. So, bye. Peace. Hold on. I heart all of you guys that are here. You see that? I heart all of you. Okay, guys. Bye. Peace.